Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Castlewood High School. This is Tom Allen's gymnasium.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Castlewood High School Tonight's Boxing Contest.
He was a long-time AD here at Castlewood, Buddy Pooh Court.
You as a fan represent your school just like the members of your team. Rest of while you are supporting your team, you do so by practicing good sportsmanship.
We'll try to pick up the starting lineups for both these teams.
For the national anthem.
Well, they're going to do another national anthem, so we'll take a break and come back after that.
Number 3, Castlewood.
Noah Taylor, Ty Hood,
And now, starting for your Blue Devils,
Arnell Wills, also
James Clark.
the starter.
Number 1, James Skeens.
Will Rollins, the starter.
Number 2, Luke Harvey. Number 5, Drew Ruff.
Lee Ruff's number 5. Mullins, the starter there for Castlewood. Head coach is Patrick Wade. Luke Harvey, a starter. I missed one of the Castlewood starters. I'll try to pick him up here before we tip it off. Rocco coming in at 4-4. Of course, they had a great football season. They were real late getting started. Mason Mullins, one of the starters. Aiden Skeen, another starter for Castlewood. They're coming in, I believe, at 3-6. Luke Harvey, a starter for Castlewood, and we got a technical foul called here before the game got started. What happened? Book?
Yeah, Book.
All right, they had a mistake on the book, and Aiden Skeens at the line, makes one, and he misses the second one. So Rycove evidently didn't have a proper number or had missed putting a player down, something to do with the book. So this game starts with a technical foul, which is pretty rare. You don't see this often. Goes a long time inside. And Castlewood turns it over. Noah Taylor comes up with the ball. And we got a walking violation called against the Rocco Eagles. Luke Irwin, the head coach for Rocco. His dad is Greg Irwin, who coached basketball at Gate City, later became the principal. If he's still working, he's probably in the central office. Ball goes out of bounds, knocked out by Rocco. Jaden Clark was trapped down in the corner. I couldn't really see what happened. One of the officials was right in front of me. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Ball's loose. Picked up by Ratliff. Ball nearly lost there by Rocco. Driving to the basket. That was Hood, and missed the layup, but got his own rebound. And driving all the way in, where Castlewood was rough, and he missed the layup. Rocco coming back quickly. Into the basket, falling down, lose it. Castlewood's got a man loose. That's Aiden Skeens with the bucket. Put Castlewood up 3-2. right there, but made the bucket. Cove goes with 4-3. Trying to feed Mullins. Cove knocks it away. Hood's on the drive there and lays it up. Ty Hood. 6-3 now. Cove leads it. Mullins had it in the back court. And the ball taken away. Lost. Tries the layup there. That was Carter Roach hard. Drive to the basket by Harvey is up and good. 6-5 Cove leads it. We've got 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Castlewood looks like in a man-to-man defense. Hood has it long range. Going in for a short jumper. Misses the shot, gets the rebound back, shoots and misses again. Once again, the official got me cut off. And that'll be a backcourt violation against the Cove Eagles. It'll be Castlewood basketball here, half court. 4:37 left in the first quarter. 6-5 Cove with the lead. Skeens has it outside for the Devils. Driving down the lane was Harvey. Got too far under the basket. Hood makes a move toward the basket and he evidently walked or carried. I didn't see what happened. It'll be Castlewood's ball. Skeens has it in the back court, gets it in the front court on the run, dumps it off in the corner. And that's Rupp, I think, with the bucket, number 5. 7-6, Castlewood takes the lead. We're just inside the 4-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Glad you joined us here on ARC. I'm Jamie Farley. I'm doing the audio here tonight. Ernie Miko is on the camera for ARC. Ball nearly lost. That's Taylor. He comes up with it and scores. Mullins with the ball. Drives to the hole and makes a layup. Good one-on-one drive by Mason Mullins. Out of the corner, misses everything. Castlewood can't come up with a rebound. That was Hodge. Actually, he's got 2 last names. Carter Roach Hodge. He missed everything, but Castlewood coming. Castlewood gets it. Then they let Castlewood throw the ball in. Clark caught it and shot it at the wrong basket. But anyway, it's Gate City's ball. Cove's ball. Down in tight, we've got Luke Jesse. Scores the bucket. 10-9, Cove with the lead. Harvey has the ball long range. Puts up a 3, and that's good. Luke Harvey with a 3 puts Castlewood up by 2. 2:30 left here in the opening quarter. Tries to go inside. It's knocked out of bounds by Castlewood. Jasper Sayers in the game now. He's number 34 in the white uniform. High rough Will Mullins also out, so Castlewood substituted 2 players. Dalton Phillips, the other, he's number 14 in the white. It'll be Rocco's ball on the baseline. Gets it outside the hood. Little weave there by Rocco. Jesse tries to go and he loses the ball. Nice drive in there by Clark. He misses the layup but gets fouled. Foul called on Hood. That's his first. Free throw up and good. Not Jaden Clark. He'll get one more. He puts Castlewood up by 3 points now. And he makes the other. He's 2 for 2. It's 14 to 10. And it'll be Rocco basketball. Ben McElroy in the game for Rocco. He's number 3 in the Blues. Then Hood drives, but he's fouled. They got Dalton Phillips on the push there. That'll be a non-shooter. First team foul against Castlewood. Rocco will inbound it to the baseline. He's got it. And they try to go inside. The ball picked off by Castlewood. Out of the corner, a 3 up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Rocco runs it down in the corner. Gets it up quickly to Hood. Hood drives left side, doesn't shoot it. Hood drives down the middle, off the board, up and good. 14 to 12, Castlewood leads it with a minute left here in the first quarter. There's a 3-pointer up there by Scheme, and it's good. 17-12, Castlewood leads it. And we've got a foul called on Castlewood inside. That foul's on Dalton Phillips. I believe they called that one on Aiden Schemes. Ball will belong to Rocco on the baseline. And Castlewood with a nice steal. Good rebound, bounced it off the board. Taylor has it. And he gets fouled. That foul was called on Clark. I think that's his first. Drive along the baseline. That's Roach Hodge. And he gets fouled before he gets to the bucket. Foul called on Saggers, I think, and I can't see again. 3-pointer in the air. That's Roach Hodge with a 3-pointer. Inside 10 seconds. Harvey goes to the basket. He gets blocked. Hood loose up with a 3 at the buzzer, and it misses. Castlewood leads after a quarter, 17-15. So this looks like may have a good basketball game, so stay tuned to ARC TV. As we start the second quarter, I think the ball will belong to Rock Cove. Rollins will throw it in to Hood. He gets it to Roach Hogg. Hill does a long range, gets it out for Taylor. Good head fake, he tries to drive, but the ball was hit by a Castlewood defender and he came down, called for walking. So the ball will belong to Castlewood. And Clark will bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Harvey. He drives to the bucket and he gets fouled. I think Taylor got him. It's his first off the corner there. And it looks like Mullins will throw it in. And throws it in. Clark unable to handle the pass, goes out of bounds, so Castlewood turns it over. It'll belong to Rocco. 2-point game as we begin this second quarter. Drives, reverses, dumps it down low. Two more Taylor who's in the game. And that ties things up. That's 17 apiece. Ball down to Mullins in the corner to Harvey. He just can't get loose. Three-pointer up there by Skeen, no good. On the run is Roach Hodge for Rock Cove, and they take a 2-point lead. Clark drives toward the basket, shoots it up, no good. And he is fouled. I think he'll go to the line to shoot too. Jordan Clark. The foul was called on Will Rollins. That's his first. Shot's up, no good. He'll get one more. Will Darnell back in the game for Rock Cove. One more shot hits the rim, rolls in. So Skeens makes 1 out of 2. Makes it a 1-point game. Castlewood playing a man-to-man, but they're really sagging in there. They're inviting Rocco to shoot from outside. Good drive, pull back out. Rocco very patient. Roach Hodge backs in. There he goes, the 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Harvey, he comes on the run. Line toward the basket. I think he got fouled. Castlewood will throw it in from the baseline. That foul was on Raw. That's his second. Harvey drives down the middle, shoots it up there, throws it down to the floor, and he is fouled on the shot. That foul was called on Billy McElroy. That's his first. Harvey will be at the line. He'll have 2 shots. 19-18, Ryco with the lead. Free throws up and short. He'll get one more. Jasper Sayers back in the game for Castlewood. He'll replace Ruff. Harvey misses that one too, and rebound down by Ryco. Here's Sayers. Good, has it? He's fouled by Harvey. He reached out and just pushed him. It's pretty obvious. I think that's the second team foul on Castlewood. Ryco already picked up 4 fouls here in this second quarter. So Castlewood will be shooting 2 here for the rest of the first half. Good drives, he gets cut off. That's Darnell who rose to the basket. Puts Ryco up by 3 now. It's 21-18. 3:57 left first half. Drive to the basket. Shot's not good by Skeens. Ruff back in the game for Castlewood. Ryco up by 6 points early here. Drive down the lane by Aiden Skeens. Makes the score 24-20. Ryco leads it. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Then we've got a ball that got out on the court. So it'll be Ryco basketball. And we've got a foul called on the drive. And that foul called on Ruff. Down inside, but Ryco misses one in tight there. Castlewood down at the rebound. Oh, the pass up. Harvey's got it in the corner. Team's out front now. Harvey goes along the baseline, but he took too many steps before he started. And the turnover will go to Ryco. They lead at 24-20 with 2:30 left here in the first half. Oh, shot to go inside, they had the ball knocked away. Jaden Clark with the bucket. Cuts the Rocco lead to 2. Just inside 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Free throw line, that was Taylor. Clark drives, can't make it. Nice tackling there by Skeen. That ties it up at 24. Hood has it. Nice stolen off the way. That's hardly loose. Left-hand layup. Gives Castlewood a 2-point lead. Hood throws it inside, gets the ball back right quick. That was a nice pass. The bucket's good, and that ties things up at 26. Somebody took time out. I think that was Waco with the timeout. And we got a technical foul, I think, has been called. I don't know whether he paid him. I don't believe it was a technical. I think Castlewood took the timeout. I thought at first he was going to call a technical on the Castlewood bench, but I think he was just signaling a timeout. The ball will belong to Castlewood. They'll bring it the length of the floor. 1 minute and 1 second remaining here in the first half. We're all tied up at 26 apiece. And a foul is called on Cooper Bowen, who's in the game for Rocco. That's the 5th team foul, so that will be a shooting foul. And Aiden Skeen will be at the line. He'll have 2 shots. 49 seconds left in the first half. First shot's up and good. That gives Castlewood a 1-point lead. He'll have one more. And he makes a pair of them to give the Devils a 2-point lead. Moved toward the basket there by Roach Hodge, but he takes too many steps and Castlewood will have it. We've got 43 seconds left here in the first half. Shot out of the corner, no good. Rocco with the rebound. That was McElroy. Hood has it long range. We've got 20 seconds left here then. Hood has it at long range, and we're counting down to 10 seconds left first time. Hood will make a move. And the last shot goes no good. McElroy got a pretty good look, but didn't make it. So we played a half here at Castlewood. The homestanding Castlewood Blue Devils lead at the half 28-26. We'll be back with second half action shortly. You're watching high school basketball on ARC TV. A pretty good game for a cold night. And it'll be Castlewood basketball. They lead it by 2 points here at the half. Schemes took the shot, didn't make it. Hood going to the basket, lays it up. Good move there by Ty Hood. Still, Ryko, that's Noah Taylor with the bucket. And Ryko goes up by 2. Harvey for 3, and it's up and good. And Castlewood goes up by 1. Took it down inside, threw it back out. That always makes for a good 3-point shot. Castlewood still in that man-to-man. Hood drives down the lane, throws it up, no good. So we've got a foul called on Castlewood. I think they get Harvey on that one. That's his second. And Ty Hood will go to the line. He'll have a pair. Makes the first one. Been a lot of Hoods out of Scott and Lee County that have been good athletes. And Hood makes a pair. Puts Ryko up by 1, and they're extending their defense a little bit. But they fall back. Drive down the lane by Schemes. He got his shot blocked, but in the process got fouled, so he'll have a couple of shots. This is the first one. He'll get one more. Makes 1 out of 2, and that ties it up at 32. Harvey goes up. Harvey deflects it. Battle for the ball, and Castlewood comes down with it. Good move by Mullins over there. And the layup missed. Ryko's on the run. Hood has it. And came down the pass, long pass up the court. Harvey keeps it, throws up a wild left-handed Hood. Ryko's coming back in a hurry. Mullins with the rebound. Another layup was missed. He gets it to Clark outside. And Hodge, with a little footwork there, kicked the ball out of bounds. Dalton Phillips in the game now for Castlewood. He'll come in for Harvey. A couple of subs there for Ryko. Tyler Shoup into the game. He's number 10. Schemes on the drive, gets fouled. That foul is on Will Barnett. That's his second. And they're going to send Skeens to the line shooting too. I didn't know whether he was in the act of shooting or not. He'll have two. First one's up and good, and that puts Castlewood up by a point. We have 5:22 remaining here in the third quarter. This game's been nip and tuck. I think Rock Cove got up by 4 points at one time. This game's been very close. Skeens makes a pair, puts Castlewood up by 2. And Hood drug that pivot for. So it'll be Castlewood's ball after the violation. Puts up a 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Darnell. Hood with a long three-pointer was a little short. Ball batted back outside. Down in the corner, shot missed. Cole gets it back, and coming down with her in a hurry is Castlewood. Going too fast, not a chance to make that layup. But the ball will belong to Castlewood. They'll throw it in from the baseline. Shot up by Harvey. He misses that one. Rebound. That's Hood at long range. And Rocco goes into their offense. Good drive down the lane by Hodge, and he missed the layup. Castlewood missed it close and shouldn't use the board there. And Hood gets fouled. That'll be on Clark. That's his second. Team second. We're halfway through the third quarter. Castlewood up by 2. Long 3. That's by Hodge. Roach Hodge. He's got 13 points. Sure, he's a high man for Rocco. 3 in the air. No good. Then Castlewood with a turnover. Harvey tries to dump it off and throws it right between 2 of his teammates. Ruff back in the game for Castlewood. Cove up by 1 now with the ball. There's a 3 out of the corner, missing. Rebound there by Darnell. Jonathan Edens took the shot out of the corner. He's number 24. Darnell with a good rebound is fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll have a target. Makes the first shot. Rasmus Sayers in the game now for Castlewood. Darnell will have one more shot. That was no good. Sayers, he got the rebound. Out of the corner for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Darnell. Charge drive, tries to go down inside to Darnell. He shoots the 10 3. No good. Rebound by McElroy, and he is fouled. Foul is called on Jasper Sayers, and Castlewood calls the timeout. 36-34, Rocco with a 2-point lead. We've got 2:29 remaining here in the third quarter. Ben McElroy at the line. He'll have 2 shots for the Eagles. First one just a little short off that front rim. We'll get one more. That one's up and good. Rocco's up by 3. And the ball stolen by Rocco. Hood with a tough layup. That puts Rocco up by 5. I think that's been about the biggest lead of the game. And once again, Castlewood through. Lodge takes it to the basket. Bowling is the 3-point. Looking good. Roach Hodges drives to the basket, lays it up there good. Rocco back up by 6 as he makes the free throw. And we got a foul. That one's called on Edens. Clark drove to the basket, did get fouled. Will Rollins back in the game now for Rocco. Long pass out, and the ball is stolen by Roach Hodge. He drives into the basket, misses the layup. Castlewood out there on the run. Out of the corner. That's rough with a 3. That cuts the Rocco lead down to 3. Sherman with a technical foul. Gotten kind of rough on the offensive end. The Rocco natives are not happy. Hayes King's up the line. He'll shoot the technical. Coach is looking good. He'll get one more. That was jumping good, so he makes a pair with 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rocco's 6-point lead has suddenly been cut down to 1, and Castlewood will have the basketball. Bowens will throw it in. With the ball. up with a three, and he's looking good. Dribbled over on the wing, they didn't guard him, and he puts it in the bucket. Castlewood all of a sudden leads by 2. They cut into that 6-point lead right quick. Tyler Shute, number 10 in the game for Rocco. Ty Hood has it out long. Hood's got it on the right wing, drives down to the corner, goes up. Shot falls a little short, but he gets fouled from behind. So Ty Hood will go to the line. He'll have 2 shots. Rocco's trailing by 2 now. Hood can dial this one up. He makes the first and he'll get one more. We've got 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. If Hood makes this free throw, we're going to be tied up. This is that one. Ball batted outside. Shot at the buzzer. Schemes missed the short jumper. We played 3 quarters here at Castlewood. The homestanding Blue Devils lead by 1 as we go into the fourth quarter. They'll throw it in here at half court, right in front of where we are. So cold night outside, but a pretty hot game here inside at Castlewood. Rocco pretty patient with their offense. Hood drives, pulls up, gets it back outside. Hodge. That's like the block. Ball's loose on the floor. Hodge comes up with it, gets it to a teammate, and Rocco calls a timeout while they had possession. It'll be a short timeout, 30 seconds. We'll keep it right here. 44-43, Castlewood leads it. The ball will belong to the Eagles. They'll throw it in from the baseline. Drives down inside, unable to get open, but gets it back outside. Rocco being very patient. I can't see a lot of what's going on because I've got an official standing right in front of me. And we've got a foul. That one's called on Clark. That's his third. And Rocco will throw it in from the baseline. Long pass out to Hodge. Good drive along the baseline. Dumps it inside to Will Rollins. As he goes up to shoot, he gets fouled. Took that little blow to the head. That foul was called on Skeens. That's his second. He goes up a little long, bounces off the back rim. Rollins will get one more shot. Darnell back in the game for Rocco. That one's up, no good. That was the rebound. Rollins going to the offensive rebound. He goes back up, scores, and he gets fouled. I think they got Mullins on that one. And Roach Hodge will go to the line. He makes the shot. I think that gives him about 19 points for the night, and that tie puts Rycove up by 2. That's Harvey at long range. He's inside the Mullins. He tries to feed it off and unable to handle the pass. Goes out of bounds. The ball will belong to Rycove. Shot out of the corner short. Rebound put up too hard. Rycove with another offensive rebound. Hodge out of the corner, and that's up and good for 3. And that gives Rycove a 5-point lead. Barnes takes it down inside, goes up, and he gets fouled. I think that foul's called on Darnell. That's his second. First team foul. Mullins at the line. He'll have a couple. That one rolls around the rim. Bounces out. No good. Mullins shot that free throw, but it didn't count. Rycove had to fill the lane. That one bounces out, no good. And we've got a foul in the backcourt on Mullins. That's his 3rd foul. I think the 4th team foul on Castlewood. So Rycove will shoot 2 from the line for the rest of the ball game. Inside to Hood. That was Darnell that made that pass. It was a really pretty one. Reverse layup there by Skeens. Or by Clark, and he missed the layup and commits a backcourt foul. And somebody's called timeout. Castlewood took the timeout, 30-second timeout. But all of a sudden, Rycove up by 7 points here in almost the blink of an eye. .51-44 the score. Rycove with the lead. It'll be Rycove's basketball, I think. Well, I'm not sure. I better wait and see. It looks like Darnell will be at the free throw line. Castlewood's over the limit. He should be shooting too. That was a little strong, bounces out. Cooper Bowen waiting to come in. He's going to come in for Darnell. Makes a free throw. Bowen in for Darnell. And it's an 8-point lead now for Ryco as Castlewood has the ball. 4:40 left in the game. Harvey has it. And we get a foul called on Noah Taylor. A long way away from the basket. Back in the game comes Ruff for Castlewood. And the Blue Devils will throw it in here at half court. That's Kings with it. Drives along the baseline, loses the ball. Noah Roach Hodge lays it up. He's got 24 points and 10-point lead now for Ryco. Ballins has it. Harvey drives inside, lays it up, misses. Rebound by Rollins. Hood on the run. Pulls up for a 15-footer, misses, no good. Castlewood has the ball. Harvey lays it up after a nice pass by Ruff. And Harvey fouls by Hood in the backcourt. So Hood will go to the line shooting 2. And I think Castlewood took the timeout. It's a full timeout. You're watching high school basketball on ARC TV. All right, Ty Hood will be on the line. That one hit the front rim, put it up there softly. It bounced around and went in. Ryco goes up by 11, he's up by 9 points. Hood's next one's a little short, missing. Rebound. And the ball comes loose. Castlewood has it. Driving layup there by Clark, or by Schemes, I mean. And Roach Hodge has it. Gets it over the Hood. He backs out, drives down the lane, puts it off the board. Castlewood bounced it right to Darnell, but he missed an easy shot. Harvey coming. Good pass inside. To Clark, laying it up. Hodge gets his 25th more. Ryco's up by 7. Nice pass to Harvey. He gets mugged down in there. That foul was on Carter Roach Hodge. Harvey at the line makes the first shot. That foul called on. I'm not sure who they called it on. But anyway, Harvey will have one more. 57-51. Rycove leads it. 2:20 left in the game. This is the second one. And the ball nearly thrown away. Rycove manages to hold on to it though. Yeah, good gets fouled by Harvey. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Rycove up by 6 now. It's 57-51. Just a little bit over 2 minutes left in the game. Bill misses that free throw. He'll get one more. That one's up, no good, a little strong. Rebound by Castlewood. Martin brings it in the front court, nearly throws it away. Wilson moved a little back door there and gets fouled. Pretty good pass in there by Dalton Phillips. That'll be a non-shooter though. Long three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Rycove. McElroy with the rebound. Castlewood steals it, missed it. Followed up by Schemes, good. Cuts the Rycove lead to 4 points. Hill has it long range. Gets it to Roach Hodge. Good hammer, drives the hole, lays it up in the handle. He gets fouled. I believe they got Clark on that foul. Bucket's up and good. 59-53. Rycove leads it now. And Hood will try for an old-fashioned three-point play. Coach's timeout for Castlewood with 55.5 seconds left in the game. It's a full timeout. Ty Hood will be at the free throw line for Rycove. In a game that the lead has fluctuated back and forth almost the entire way. Not long ago, Rycove was up by 11 points. Castlewood has cut it back to 6, but they're about to run out of time. Hood at the free throw line as we're back in action now. I'm not sure. Looks like a foul was called after the free throw was made. That puts Rycove up by 7 points. It's 60-53. Mullins will be at the line for Castlewood. He'll be shooting 2 as both teams are over the 4 foul limit. Makes that one nothing at the bottom of the net. We've got 55.5 seconds left in the game. After that, 5-point lead for Rocco. Castlewood in full court pressure. Hood breaks the pressure and he gets fouled from behind. So Ty Hood will go to the line shooting 2. That foul was called on Rupp, I think. That's his second. Hood will have 2 free throws. That one's up and good. That gives him 24 points. Roach Hodge and Ty Hood have scored most of the points for Rocco. Both pretty good basketball players. Misses that one. That was for the rebound. Hood comes up with it, but he's out of bounds. So Castlewood will have the ball. 50.5 seconds left in the game. 6-point lead for Rocco. Harvey gets the ball. He comes into the front court, drives into the basket, makes a pretty nice move. Called on Rocco, so Castlewood will have it in the front court. Trailing by 4 points now. In reality, we've got 38 seconds left. Nice pass in. Layup missed in there by Castlewood. They commit a foul quickly, and Carter Roach Hodge will go to the line. The foul was called on Harvey. That's his 5th. Hodge misses the free throw. Saggers in for Harvey. He fouled out. Roach Hodge misses that one. Castlewood has it now. And backcourt violation called on Roach Hodge. Well, I'm not sure what they call this, to tell you the truth. And Taylor is fouled. That foul call, I think, on Dalton Phillips. And Noah Taylor will be at the line. He'll have 2 shots. Misses the first one. Rocco's missed a couple of free throws coming down the stretch here. Second shot's up and good. So Taylor makes 1 of 2. Puts Rocco up by 5 with 25 seconds left. And we get a foul by Rocco over right in front of the Castlewood bench. That one called on Roach Hodge. Hayden Schemes at the line, he'll have 2 shots. Misses that one, he'll get 1 more. We're down to 21.7 seconds left in the game. Castlewood up by, Rocco's up by 5 at this point. That one's up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Rocco. He gets it up to Taylor. And long pass for Rocco, intercepted. Out of the corner of 3, no good. Then we got a foul on Castlewood. Jonathan Eden's into the game, gets the rebound and gets fouled. 6.7 seconds left in the game. Rock Cove up by 5 will go to the line shooting 2. Jonathan Edens will go to the line shooting 2 for Rock Cove. That one rims out. Looked pretty good going up there. Sometimes they just don't go in. That one's short. Castlewood with the rebound. Saggers, let's go with the long one. Let's get back out of bounds at the ball. Well, folks, we had a pretty good game. We stayed pretty close most of the way. Rock Cove extending the lead and holding on to it there fairly late in the game. Our final score, Rock Cove 62, Castlewood 57. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was a good one. For Ernie Binko, I'm with Jamie Farley, wishing everyone a very pleasant evening. This has been a sports presentation of ARC TV.